Is your safety deposit box or safe deposit box really safe, a great place to keep things? Lawyer answer is yes and no. They're great for a lot of reasons. Probably not as common. Some people still keep jewelry, gold, different things in there. Maybe they've had them for a long time, which is okay. The problem is when people leave their estate planning documents in there. Specifically, they leave a copy. They leave their will. They leave their trust in there, and nobody else. Maybe they don't want. No one else has a copy of it. When you have to do a probate, or when somebody passes away, and maybe we're doing a trust administration, if if nobody else is named as an owner on that safe deposit box account or as a beneficiary, nobody can get access to it. So then what has to happen? We have to open up a probate, get somebody named as the personal representative, and then they'll be able to go in there and access the safe deposit box. But what happens is, let's say that you name your son as the personal representative in your will, but maybe the son can't be found, doesn't want to be involved, or whatever the case, and so now the daughter opens up the probate. She becomes named as the personal representative because we don't know any better. We don't know that there's a will. She goes and opens up the safe deposit box and then finds out that you named the son as the personal representative. In that case, that might not be a big issue, but what might be a big issue is, let's say that you named a friend as the personal representative, or you named a friend as someone who's going to be in charge and get everything. That's when you could potentially have some sort of issue. So, if you're going to keep things in a safe deposit box, which is fine, you might want to do a couple things. You might want to at least not put your important estate planning documents in there, your will, your trust, or if you do that, make sure that there's a copy somewhere else, that somebody else knows where it's at, someone else can access to it, so that they don't have to go through probate just to open up the safe deposit box. Or an alternative is, you name somebody as a beneficiary on the account, so that then they can go in there and access the safe deposit box when you pass away. But again, that could be some problems as well, because now really whatever is in there is theirs if you've listed them as a beneficiary, and maybe that will that you wrote doesn't leave everything to that person, and they might not want to be as forthcoming with the will and destroy it or do something like that. So again, probably not a good idea to leave important legal documents in there, would be our general recommendation. Or again, let someone else know where you've got copies of it, so that if the time comes, they don't have to go probate just to get access to that safe deposit box.